Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about money. We all want it, right? Right? We spend our days working for it, thinking about it, maybe even stressing about it. But what if I told you that focusing on just earning money is the very thing holding you back from true financial freedom? It sounds crazy, I know. We're taught from a young age, get a good job, get a good salary, and you'll be set. But a high salary doesn't automatically equal wealth. I know people who make six figures and are living paycheck to paycheck, and others with modest incomes who are quietly building fortunes. What's the secret? It's a fundamental mindset shift. Today, we're diving deep into the hidden difference between simply earning money and actually building wealth. And trust me, understanding this one concept could completely change your financial future. So, what does it mean to just earn money? Think of it like a treadmill. You get on, you run, you burn calories. The moment you stop running, the calorie burning stops. Earning money, especially from a single job, works the same way. You trade your time and your skills for a paycheck. You work 40 hours, you get paid for 40 hours. If you get sick, take a vacation, or lose your job, the income stream stops. You are the engine. The system relies entirely on your continuous effort. This is the active income trap. It's a necessary starting point for most of us, but it's a dangerous place to stay. You're constantly running just to stay in the same place, and you're always just one unexpected event away from a financial crisis. It creates a cycle of dependency where your lifestyle is directly tied to the hours you put in. Want to make more? You have to work more hours, get a promotion, or find a higher paying job. It's a linear and often limited path. Now let's contrast that with building wealth. Building wealth isn't about running on a treadmill. It's about building a system that runs for you. It's about creating or acquiring assets that generate income, independent of your direct hour-by-hour involvement. This is the magic of passive income. Instead of you being the engine, you build the engine. Think of it this way. Earning money is like carrying buckets of water from a river to your home. It's hard work, and you only have as much water as you can carry. Building wealth is like building a pipeline from the river to your home. It takes a lot of work up front to build the pipeline, but once it's done, water flows to you 24/7, whether you're working, sleeping, or on vacation. That pipeline is your assets. So what are these assets? An asset is anything that puts money asterisk in asterisk your pocket. A liability is anything that takes money asterisk out asterisk of your pocket. This is a crucial distinction. A lot of people think their expensive car or their primary home is an asset. But if it's costing you money every month in payments, insurance, and maintenance, it's a liability. Assets, on the other hand, are the workhorses of wealth. These can be things like stocks that pay dividends, rental properties that generate monthly cash flow, a business that operates without your daily presence, or even intellectual property like a book or an online course that sells while you sleep. The goal of wealth building is to use the money you earn from your job, your active income, to acquire more and more of these income-generating assets. Let's look at a real-world example. Meet Alex and Ben. Both are 30 years old and earn a solid $70,000 a year. Alex focuses on earning. He loves the lifestyle his salary affords him. He gets a brand new car every few years, eats out a lot, and buys the latest gadgets. His savings account is pretty slim because his income mostly covers his expenses. He feels successful because he has a good job and nice things. Now, meet Ben. Ben lives a little more modestly. He drives a reliable used car and consciously tracks his spending. Every month, he takes a significant portion of his income, let's say 20%, and invests it. He buys index funds, contributes to his retirement accounts, and is saving up for a down payment on a small rental property. Fast forward 10 years. Alex is 40. He's gotten a few raises and now makes $90,000. But so has his lifestyle. He has a bigger house, a more expensive car, and higher monthly payments. He's still on the treadmill, just running a bit faster. He still feels like he's one missed paycheck away from trouble. Ben, on the other hand, is also 40 and makes a similar $90,000 from his job. But here's the difference. Over the past decade, his investments had been growing. The dividends from his stocks are being reinvested, buying more stocks. His rental property now brings in an extra $500 every month after all expenses. His asset column is growing. That extra income isn't tied to his time. He started building his pipeline. The money his assets generate is now working for him, buying even more assets. This is the power of compounding. The mindset shift from earner to wealth builder is about changing your primary financial goal. An earner's goal is to increase their salary. A wealth builder's goal is to increase their assets. The earner asks, how can I make more money? The wealth builder asks, how can I make my money make more money? It's a subtle but profound difference. Wealth building is a long-term game. It's not about getting rich quick. It's about getting rich smart. It requires discipline, patience, and a willingness to delay gratification. Instead of buying that new phone today, you invest that money, letting it grow so that in the future, your investments can buy you 10 new phones without you even noticing the cost. So how can you start making this shift today? Third, educate yourself. You don't need to be a Wall Street genius. Start by learning the basics of investing. Understand index funds, ETFs, and the power of long-term diversified investing. There are countless books, podcasts, and YouTube channels like this one, dedicated to helping beginners learn. The more you know, the less scary it becomes, and the more confident you'll be in your decisions. Fourth, focus on increasing the gap between what you earn and what you spend. You can do this by either reducing your expenses or increasing your income, or, ideally, both. But here's the key. When you do get a raise or start a side hustle, resist the urge to immediately upgrade your lifestyle. Instead, use that extra income to accelerate your asset acquisition. This is how you widen the gap and build your wealth pipeline faster. Remember, earning money is an event. It happens on payday. Building wealth is a process. It's a series of small, consistent actions that compound over time into something massive. It's about creating a future where your financial well-being is undependent on you trading your precious time for money. It's about achieving freedom. The freedom to choose your work, to spend time with your loved ones, to pursue your passions, not because you have to earn a living, but because you want to. The journey from earner to wealth builder starts with a single step, deciding that your goal isn't just to make a living, but to build a life. So take a look at your finances. Are you on the treadmill or are you building a pipeline? It's never too late to start. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building your financial freedom. Let me know in the comments what your first step will be. See you in the next video.